Hi guys, today I'm going to be discussing the Queen of the Tearling by Erika Johansen, this pretty awesome fantasy young adult book, which is based on a young girl who's going to be queen in this place called the Tearling. She's been smuggled away as a baby because she's very, very powerful, and if she becomes the queen, which she's the true heir, she can be killed for her position and assassinated because other people want her position, obviously. Yeah, this book was really, really well written. It was really well described. I loved Kelsey's character. She's not typically the kind of beautiful character you see in a lot of YA or a lot of other fantasy and kind of books, but I think that makes it quite unique. I don't see that very often. You stereotypically hear of people being quite desirable, and yeah, but she's described as quite plain, but she's very, very feisty. She's got strong character. She tells it like it is, basically. She's good at kind of sticking up for herself, and yeah, she's just a very good, well-rounded character, I think. I really like the cover of this. It's so pretty. I thought there was going to be more happening towards the end of the book. I'm not going to give any spoilers, don't worry. But yeah, I thought you'd find out, because the whole book it's kind of wondering who Kelsey's father is, because her mother is the queen, but we don't know who her father is yet. I thought you'd at least find that out at the end of the book, maybe, but we didn't. So, and there is a sequel which I haven't actually got yet, so I think that'll probably be shared in one of the other books if there was more after that as well. I think the next one is called The Invasion of the Tearling, so that's going to be going into everything that's been introduced in this book. Yeah, so a young girl is kind of learning to be queen, taking on the roles that she's been given through her kind of training from her foster parents who looked after her throughout her life. The relationships that she forms with her guards as well is very, very strong. There are quite a few kind of scenes where she's attacked and she's got to use these jewels that she's got on her chest, that she's had. One of them she's had her whole life, one of them's her mother's, I think, and they have a lot of magical kind of abilities that she doesn't realise until later on, and they actually are kind of she can see things from her mother inside them, and her mother's guidance or her grandmother's guidance. Yeah, you have to read it to understand, but it's very, very well done, I think. I like the idea of the jewels having a little necklace that can kind of control, like, it lights up whenever she gets angry or upset, or it shows her things and reactions to or the queen's reactions, or the other older queen's reactions to what's going on, and them trying to give her guidance, because she's known now as the true queen. Her mother wasn't very good at what she did, and she left a lot of it to her guards, but Kelsey is very much, right, I'm my own queen, I'm not like my mother, I am someone completely different, and you need to trust me for who I am as a person, you know. I really, really like that. I like how she's kind of taken on her own role. She's learned from what she's been told, but she's also got her own voice, as later comes in the end of the book. Yeah, so the only thing I was a little bit kind of disappointed with was that I thought there would be a lot more happening at the end of the book. There was this very big end scene, but which kind of rolls everything up together, but I thought you'd get a lot more out of it, because it seemed like there was quite a lot more to go through from the book when I was reading it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It kept me hooked. Definitely a good kind of influence for my writing, and yeah, it's definitely one I recommend anyway. It's kind of got Throne of Glass vibes, I think. Only Selene and Sardothin's completely different. But they both have kind of similar tropes in how strong they are, and she gets good at fighting over time. She wants to learn, and she's willing to do everything that she needs to do to make her kingdom better. And that's what I really liked about her and this whole scene, this whole place. I really liked the setting as well. Quite interesting meeting the Red Queen as well. She was the kind of enemy character who I suppose we're going to see more of in the next book, which is called The Invasion of the Tearling. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. I'll probably buy that at some point. I've got plenty more books to get through. I'll be doing a kind of March reads to be read for March video soon. So stick around for that. Thanks guys, bye.